Outlook, the whole thing. Yes, we're gonna make it. Sign a record company contract. You know we got great expectations. Ooh, probably get a copyright strike. I was singing. Nobody will probably show up. It's way too early. But I want to jump on here and let everyone know that everything's more positive. We're getting more positive by the day. Loving life. Loving it. My daughter spent the night. She's 9 months pregnant. About to give birth any day. She spent the night last night along with my baby granddaughter, Niecy, girl. I spent the night. And she brought all her dogs with her. She's got 2 Shih Tzus. Actually, her 2 dogs are... My dog is the older brother of her 2 dogs. They all came from the same breeder. So, yeah, it was a good night as far as that goes. And then I had dogs sleeping all over me last night. Like 3 dogs sleeping with me, and you can't sleep because they're all up on you and getting sweaty and hot. So it was good. Hey, what's up, Fappy? Good to see ya. Fappy Coles is another content creator. Go give him a check. He does some awesome music. Good to see you, Fappy. I'm also going to try and quit smoking cigarettes. I'm broke, so that shouldn't be an expense. So I'm going to try and cut that out. I wanted to get on here too. Somebody sent me a thing, and they're like, "Dude, you're losing subs." Oh no! Don't leave me. It's all good, Fappy. Have a great day, man. Thanks for dropping in and saying hello. I appreciate you. But yeah, we're more happy. We're more focused, more driven. I'm gonna try and keep these more positive. I was going through some tough stuff, over the weekend and what have you. But I think I'm gonna make it, and I think I'm gonna be okay. So, I mean, I have to be. What else can I be? Excuse me. Still sick as hell. But God, I just watched some funny stuff on the YouTube, and it kind of put me in a good mood. And then when my grandbaby, she comes down and she's like, "Papa, I'm going to school. I love you." It was funny. So I'm gonna be doing more positive streams. I did check my sub, and I have lost 20 subs in the past 2 weeks. And I think that it has a lot to do with my negativity. Who wants to get online and watch somebody streaming who's being negative? That's not fun. It's not fun for me to live it, and it's certainly not fun for you guys to watch it. So, I'm still doing the donation thing. If y'all want to donate, we can get another PS4 and we can get rolling on the games. I got to get the games back in my life. I think that's the biggest problem, is I haven't been playing video games, and it's bumming me out. So, if you want to donate, it's paypal.me/mind69. You're more than welcome to. And I'm not going to do a big long rant stream today. Try and keep this under 15 minutes, just a short, quick one to let you know that everything's looking more positive for me. And I'm feeling better about my situation and everything that's going on. So, we got to do it. We got to live life on life's terms, people. So, if my dog would stop licking his foot. Stop! But yeah, he's a good little dog. He's a good little dog. Yes, he's a good little pup. like I was saying, Fappy, who just jumped in here, he had to go check his channel out. He's got some awesome music, so he's a music producer. The Fappy Cola. Oh, excuse me. Like I said, them dogs had me up. Oh man, I think I went to bed around 10:30, 11 o'clock last night, and them dogs were all over me. Now my pup, he's a good little pup. He when you're laying on your side and you got your legs bent, he sleeps in the crook of my legs, so he doesn't bother me. But my daughter's dogs, oh my gosh, at one point I woke up, I had one sleeping on my face, one sleeping right on top of my stomach and my crotch area, and I'm just sweating because these dogs are so hot. It was funny. I wouldn't change it though. The grandbaby comes and she's all about hanging out with Papa and stuff, and the dogs come with them, and they're all about hanging out with Papa too. So I just love animals, always have. But yeah, I wanted to get on here and let you know that I'm feeling a lot more positive, and we're going to try to keep this more positive than it has been, because I'm losing subs like crazy, and I think it's my negativity. I don't know. Might be the pleas for money, paypal.me/mine69. Might be that too, but it's just I have a better outlook on what my situation. Nothing's changed in my situation. I just have a better outlook on it. I feel better about what's going on than I have. I got into the woe is me funk, and that's not a very good funk to be in. So I wanted to get on here, and I wanted to tell all you people that are still with me, thank you. I do appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys coming in, talking when you can, laughing, stuff like that. And the PS4 is going to happen, as soon as I can get the funds rolling, they'll be happening. And then we can play some games, man. I have a feeling that I won't be so depressed if I'm playing a little video games, but let's see, what else did I want to talk about this morning? They're starting some. They're going to try and have some. I just heard a little snippet of it on the radio. They're going to start some kind of a music festival in my town, which is kind of interesting. And there must be bringing in big bands, because it's like a 3-day thing, and they're going to charge $375 for all 3 days. So I don't know who the major bands are that are coming. I thought, I don't know, man. Some bands that I probably not going to like. I heard them say Maroon 5. I'm not a Maroon 5 guy. It's got a couple songs that I like She Will Be Loved is pretty good. And I heard him say Kelly Clarkson. She's alright. I liked her earlier stuff, like Breakaway and that kind of stuff. But she has gotten large. I can remember when she's a tiny little girl, like maybe 100 pounds, and now she's got to be pushing 2 to 3. So, which is all. We all get older. She had a baby and stuff, and that probably explains a lot of it. Yeah. And I don't. They were talking about, they didn't say any other, but those were the only 2 bands I heard them say. Or artists, whatever you want to call them, but they were saying that more and more, because they haven't even, according to what they were saying, they haven't even started booking the warm-up type bands, the middle of the road bands yet. So we'll see, man. I imagine it's going to be pretty fun. I don't know. Usually where they're going to have it, it's in the Nubo district of my town. Um, kind of a. It's always been a section of our town called Czech Village, but it's New Bohemia, and it's a district in our town that was. My town was devastated by a flood. It was in 2008, maybe. I mean, just decimated. The highest water that they'd seen in this town for over 500 years. And, well, they said it was a 500-year flood. But it was just totally just underwater. And the Nubo district is one of their places that they came back and, have done a lot of building, and it's got like farmers markets and stuff like that down there, It's just a great area. And I think that's where they're going to have the concert at. At least that's what they were kind of saying. Like I said, I didn't hear the whole thing, which kind of sucked, but excuse me. And the good part about when they do these concerts like downtown like that is you can go down there and you don't actually have to pay to get in. I mean, sure, you'd have to pay to get in to, see them up close and all this, that, and the other, but you can go down and hang out by the river and hear all the music. They have an amphitheater that they built after the big flood down there now, and yeah, the band will be playing at the amphitheater, and you can sit on the other side of the river and hear everything perfect. So, which to me is a good deal. I've seen a lot of bands downtown. They used to have a lot more during our like the 4th of July celebration. They called it the Freedom Festival or something, but they used to have bands every year at that. And of course it wasn't like the high dollar bands, but they'd have a lot of older bands like that would be out on the tour. I saw Kool and the Gang down there. I saw who else? Kool and the Gang. I've seen Three Dog Night down there, Cheap Trick, bands like that. The Monkees played down there one time. That was funny. Oh God, and that one band, John Popper is a singer. I don't know. That band was there one year. I saw Los Lobos down there. I saw, a bunch of bands like that. The Guess Who. Who else have they had down there? Creedence Clearwater Revival, of course, without John Fogerty, but yeah, and they used to do this, and they'd like have these bands, and they'd be like all over town. They'd like have one down on the main bridge where they had the fireworks and stuff, and then they'd have some out at the community college, and they'd have some, here, there, and everywhere else. And Jefferson Starship, I saw them down there. Just a bunch. Did I say Los Lobos? Del Amitre or whatever they call them. I seen them down there. Kenny Wayne Shepherd, people like that. So it's a great time, and it's an exciting time, for my city to kind of. We're just now coming back 10 years later or whatever since the big flood, and getting this stuff to happen. I mean, we still have the big the big concert hall here in town, and they still have pretty good bands there. I've seen a lot of concerts, a lot. If you name a band from the 80s and late 70s, 90s, I've probably seen them at least once. So, yeah, I'm excited about it. It's an exciting time as far as the regrowth and everything. And they pushed for a casino here for a long time, and they're like, well, if we don't get the casino, blah, casino, yippee-ki-yay, just another addiction. But so I wanted to get on here, and I wanted to let you guys know that I am in a more positive spot, and I'm not going to jump on here and do those woe is me streams anymore. just because it's not healthy for me and it's not healthy for any of you guys. So I wanted to tell you all, thank you for those of you that have been subs with me for a long time. I appreciate you guys, and you do have my heart, if I still have one. You do have it, and I do appreciate you guys, and I hope to see all you people again. I may do another one of these later on tonight, just to keep spreading the love. But thank you all. Have a great day, and stay positive, stay upbeat. What else we got to lose? Negativity is easy. Being positive and trying to be happy is a struggle. So I do appreciate you people, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks. Have a good day, guys.